Welcome to the pre-match. It's just a warm-up. But if you die within the first 30 seconds, it's gonna really fuck with your confidence.
Enemy Cyberlimb has revealed your position. Teammate killed by themselves. Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Alright, you started as an amoeba, but you have ended millions of years later as a killing machine. Go out there and make us proud. Hoorah!
Limb pairing in progress. The trip mine arm installed. Armor fully loaded. Downloading drivers. Roadrunner's legs installed. Right arm attached. Teardrop op initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile 0. Target proximity area is marked on your map.
Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now.
When you're home and safe, why not chow down on a bug?
Disabling drivers. The paralyzer arm installed.
Grid overload warning says your safe space is shrinking. Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is okay, folks, now's the time to stay away from the grid or say hello to that nice, warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently.
Wounded teammate detected. Teammate death detected. Teammate redeployment successful.
Catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold. Heads up, guys. Zones will soon get hot with everyone's favorite toys. Hex is being extracted in Storm City. Don't just stand there. Go kill them and take their shit.
You have enough funds to call the drone.
Let's check this area out.
Only 20 hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Limb pairing. Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyber limb. Thumper's legs installed. Repairs are in progress. Wound detected. Revival advised. Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate eliminated by enemy.
The grid overload
Target
is
survived.
coming
Good job,
faster than you can say you're fucking noble.
Be advised, teammate has returned to the battle. Redeployment successful. Limb pair in progress. Leaper's legs installed.
Alright, you thimble-headed gherkins. We've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna die soon. This will be your last ship out, Snowflake. Respawns are shutting down. It's do or die.
Teammate assistance required. Teammate death detected.
Let's check this area out.
Enemy Hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it. What a brave little buds. Enemy is extracting the Hex in Little Kiev. The grid will overload in 10 seconds. Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching.
Teammate redeployed.
Slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath. Do some yoga while you still
Armor
can.
fully stocked.
Okay, don't miss the opportunity. Hex extraction time is reduced. Hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Teammate has secured Hex device. Alert, right arm has been lost.
An arm.
Extractor initialized.
Grid overload starting faster than you can say chur fucking noble. Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are
Updating the
extracting the
drivers.
Hex. Right now.
Right arm attached. Be advised, you're marked by a hostile cyber limb.
Hex here. Who's ready to build on
Hex
the
extraction complete. Armor plates depleted. Teammate obtained Hex device.
Alright, you fucking chicken shit pussies, the grid is
Vital
on
signs improving.
hold. Hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Downloading drivers. Sufficient funds, loadout drone available. The Ripper arm installed.
Right, it's now time for another of our loadout delivery promotions. Remember, first come, first served. Hurry. Safe space is getting smaller every fucking second. Look, voice your disapproval online before we
Eliminated the last enemy in their squad. Slow your row, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath while you still can. Only 3 fucking teams left. It's getting hotter.
Enemy spotted!
Cobra, here's some bad news. The grid is about to have a meltdown worse than Fukushima on steroids. you fucking chicken shit pussies. The grid is on hold.
Jetpack propulsion is limited. Repairs are in progress. Teammate revival advisable. Teammate eliminated by enemy. Teammate injured. Teammate has fatally injured
Failure. You
themselves.
lose. Stop. Just stop. You might as well have taken a goddamn grenade and lobbed it into your Welcome to pre-match. That's right. Look alive, maggots. This is your chance to practice so you don't embarrass yourself when the game starts. Shit just got real. Now try not to die before you hit the ground. Good luck. Configuring driver. Teammate redeployment successful. The kinetic shield arm installed. Downloading drivers. The bounce bomber arm installed. Armor plates at maximum supply.
LDS are glad to have served you today.
Enemy down!
Let's check this area out.
Enemy down.
Teammate has secured Hex device. Hex extraction initiated.
Hostile Hex extraction in Stork City. Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds. The grid will overload in 10 seconds. All right, folks, Kobe here with another announcement. The grid overload is starting faster than you can say fucking noble.
Let's move there.
Hex decrypted.
Enemy down.
This is sponsored by CETA.
Limb pairing.
Someone flipped the big red switch
The
in Little
Javelina
Kiev and are
installed.
extracting the Hex right now.
Thank you for using LES.
Enemy is extracting the Hex
Armor
in,
fully
would you
loaded.
guess? Stork City.
Let's check this area out. Forget about it.
Let's move there.
Establishing connection. Leaper's legs installed. Roadrunner's legs installed.
All right, you thimble-headed gherkins. We've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna die soon. Hey, sorry to interrupt. 25 zeros left. Good. It's gonna end soon enough. Enemy Hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it. Smell that? Yeah, could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid. Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the hex right now.
Teammate disconnected. Armor fully loaded.
Okay, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold. That's right. Enjoy them while they last, because respawns will soon be over. Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload warning. Shh, listen. What's that sizzling sound? You hear it? That's the sound of your fucking safe space shrinking.
Updating the drivers.
Hostile squad launched hex
Hammerhead's
extraction
legs
in Little
installed.
Kiev. All right, thimble-headed gherkins. We've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited. You're still probably gonna die soon. Hurry the fuck up and order that shiny new loadout before these discounted prices evaporate like cum stains on a whore's panties. Grid overload is starting faster than you can say ch-fucking-noble. Yeah.
Teammate revival advisable. Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate death detected.
All right, you chicken shit pussies. The grid is on hold just for you. Get yourselves together so we can continue this fucking thing. Impress your friends by bringing him back to life, now at a discounted price.
Check this area out. Enemy down.
For all the room temperature IQ motherfuckers out there, please do not let the grid touch Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching.
Notice. Armor-plated radar providing alert. You are bleeding.
Don't tell me I'm not merciful.
Legs are gone.
You got your asses handed to you on a silver platter. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to pre-match. This is where you try your hand at killing before the match. You can make your family proud. Hoorah!
Eliminated by enemy. Alert device has been lost. Detached cyber link detected. All armor plates destroyed. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown. Teammate death detected.
And here we finally go. See ya in the next life, insects. They might have a lot of
Limb pairing. The ghost arm installed. Establishing connection. The hammerhead's legs installed.
Is sponsored by Opteca Systems. Be sure. Sponsored by Smiling Buddha. Thank you for choosing logistics delivery services. Now don't get up. This is sponsored by Smiling Buddha.
Enemy-initiated hex extraction in Ocio.
Updating the driver.
Bad news. The grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter
The
quarters.
ghost arm installed.
Cobra here with another public service announcement. The grid overload is starting faster than
Repairing
you
in
can
progress.
say your fucking notebook.
The buzzkill arm installed.
Also, hex extraction in Stork City. Don't steal it for yourselves, you incompetent, you fucking losers. If you weren't dead already, I would shoot you myself.
with our journalist crews stationed close to an American clandestine base now confirming that they did in fact witness troops with what appeared to be robotic limbs. These reports confirming that the soldiers are in active deployment in the field. The Pentagon has denied all reports of US soldiers having undergone surgical procedures to augment them in ways that give the US an advantage in an ever-changing battlefield. More on this soon. As controversial footage begins to roll in, more and more experts are in agreement that the American forces we are witnessing might be part of the top-secret US military's research and development program into robotic limb augmentation. Our embedded journalist was asked to delete the files off his camera, and it was only a handful of footage that made it back to us here in London.
Okay, welcome to pre-match. Warm up before the real battle starts.
Teammate killed.
Okay, warm-up's over. Let's get the party started.
Target activated. Track down and eliminate previous target's ally.
Delivery services.
All objectives completed. Bonus reward granted. Teardrop op initiated. Objective, shoot down the drone and claim its cargo. Approximate target's location marked on your map.
Look, hostile zeros over there.
flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the hex right now. Rival hex extraction and grid overload warning. Your safe space is shrinking.
Objective completed. Proceed to the next target.
Smell that? I smell something. You smell something burning? Yeah, oh fuck, look at that. It's your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid, okay?
Teardrop op completed. Reward granted.
Let's move there. Enemy spotted.
Armor fully stocked.
Over here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now. Enemy initiated hex extraction in Ocio.
Enemy 0 sighted.
Enemy is extracting the hex in, would you guess? Stork City. Enemy initiated hex extraction in Stork City. Jesus Christ on a pogo stick! Enemy hex extraction detected in Ocio. Do you fucking morons not know how to defend an extractor?
Teammate revival needed ASAP.
Alright, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. Take a moment. Do some meditation. The grid overload zone is on hold.
Teammate death detected. Legs removed.
Heads up, zones will soon get hot with everyone's favorite toys.
Health metric increasing.
Hostile squad launched hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Configuring drivers. Roadrunner's legs installed.
To report that the grid overload zone's approaching.
Let's check this area out. Enemy down.
Vital signs improving.
Hostile hex extraction in Stork City! Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds. What a brave little buds. Enemy is extracting the hex in Little Kiev.
Teardrop op initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile 0. Target proximity area is marked on the map. Injury detected.
Alarms off.
Attention all Zeros. Respawn shutdown imminent. You have been warned.
Indicating system shutdown. Teammate vitals normalized.
Grid overload has been paused. Am I not merciful? Yeah. Heads up, it's the Hex Extraction's limited time offer now.
Enemy teammate detected. Jetpack propulsion dam teammate killed.
Hostile squad launched Hex Extraction in Little Kiev. Attention all zeros, a grid overload zone's approaching.
Sufficient funds, loadout drone available. Redeployment successful.
Catch your breath.
Updating the
Shoot
drive
somebody in the face.
The
The
slam
grid
is
overload zone
installed.
is on hold.
Limb. Roadrunner's legs
You
installed.
you want to play God but don't have his money? I know how you feel. Bring your friends back to life at a discounted price right now for a limited time only. Enjoy.
Hostile cyber limb is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised. Target survived. Teardrop bot failed.
Hey, listen up, fuckers. It's gonna be an electronic Armageddon unlike anything you've ever seen. That's right. This shit will fry your brain faster than a stripper's panties on payday. Smell something burning? Could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid. Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the Hex right now. All right, you chicken shit pussies. The grid is on hold just for you. Get yourselves together so we can continue this fucking thing. The contents of all loot crates have been
Teammate
resupplied.
injured. Teammate death detected.
Crate's fucking lost. Rookie piece of scrap. Grid overload is starting fast. Don't look so excited. This is not the real fight yet. It's just foreplay. Welcome to pre-match.
Teammate eliminated by enemy. Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyber limb. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown. Be advised, you're marked by a hostile cyber limb. Assistance successful. Hostile cyber limb is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised. Teammate death detected.
Okay, your entire evolutionary line has led to this moment. You started as an amoeba, and you're now ending as a fucking killing machine. Go out there and kill everybody and steal their shit. This has been the purpose of your evolution. Now remember, every professional soldier fights for the man or woman next to him. Don't let each other down. What a lovely day for a killer. You're free to jump.
Let's check this area out. You can count on me.
Teardrop op initiated. Objective, locate and hack the terminal. Configuring drivers. The slugger arm installed. Downloading drivers. Roadrunner's legs installed.
Sponsored by B-Snacks. When you're home
Limb
and
pairing.
Enemies
The
extracting the
paralyzer
hex and...
installed.
Would you look at that? Stork City!
Extractor initialized.
For all of you room temperature IQ assholes,
Armor fully loaded.
don't let the grid touch you, or you're dead. Got it? Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone's approaching.
Hex extraction complete. Alert. Hex procured by teammate. Beware of hostiles.
Hostile hex extraction in
extraction
Stork
initiated.
City. Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds. $25 zeros left. Good. It's gonna end soon enough.
Forget about it.
All right, slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. Grid is on hold. Take a breath. Do some yoga while you still can.
Extraction successful. Teardrop ops outcome unsuccessful.
Your custom gear is inbound from the sky. That's right.
Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate killed. Armor plates require resupply. Undetected. Revival advised. Teammate revival advisable. Biological functions not detected. Teammate
you
eliminated
lost,
by enemy.
But don't give up. At least you tried. Smell that? Yeah, give me your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid. Enemy is extracting the hex in. Would you look at that? Stork City. All right, guys, it's time to do some meditation. Call your mom. What a brave little buzz. Enemy is extracting the hex in Little Kiev. So, unfortunately, this is your last ship out. So, be advised, enemy initiated hex extraction. Okay, you pigs, in 10 seconds, everything within the grid will be fried like a batch of overcooked bacon. Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching. Grid overload is paused. Don't tell me I'm not merciful. Now, it's not quite a 2-for-1 deal, but redeployment just got a whole lot cheaper. Cobra here with another public service announcement. The grid overload is starting faster than you can say fucking noble. Alright, you pimple-headed gherkins, we paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna die soon. Get your hags to an extractor soon, and don't get fucked up on the way. Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload warning. Stay away from the grid, or say hello to that nice warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently.